Hey guys, my name is Sebastian Garcia and this is a channel where we have some of the bad things and look at some of the fun and interesting things that happened today. First off, the whole point of this channel is to deliver only good news about what's going on right now. But what about the past? That is why I added a new segment called This Week in History. Happy 150th birthday to the Telegraph. Even though we can only find some museums and like war movies now, it was the first step in modern communication. It all started with the printing press back in the 1400s, but then we wanted to actually communicate faster, so the telegraph. They wanted to hear each other's voice, so the telephone. And now we want to see each other. And now we have Skype, FaceTime, Uvu, all that stuff. And it just shows how far along we've become thanks to technology. Send me a message or leave a comment if you want more weeks in history, and I'll just keep doing them every week. At Stanford, a group of students, one of their Genius Summer seminars, were given the task of creating a Braille to text translator by taking a picture of Braille and went to text for the iPad. Now, obviously that was way too easy for Stanford kids, so they made a Braille typer for the iPad. Now what's so cool is that Braille typers run around $6,000, and that's obviously completely out of reach for many people. But an app is going to be only a couple bucks. For the iPad, it's a cost-effective method to something that used to be expensive, and that's thanks to our technology. Now into some fatty news. In-N-Out is expanding. They're officially expanding to New York and other states within the next coming years. Now, I'm from the East Coast, so I don't get In-N-Out, and it is, the best burgers around. The only thing we got close to it is called Five Guys, and it's just good to know that a family-owned business is expanding. Now, what I really like about this company is that their starting pay for their workers is like $11 just to flip burgers. And their whole mentality is that they value their employees, and thanks to them, they're making money. So why the hell would they pay a minimum wage? That's the way to run business. Now on to some drugs. In Oregon, a group of neighbors didn't like the fact that one of their neighbors was a heroin dealer. So this is probably one of the coolest, most ballsy things I've ever seen. How do you fix the problem? They created signs and posted it each inside the house saying, "Need a heroin fix? Go to house 5734. So obviously cops soon found out, raided the house, and now these scumbags are arrested. And it's just good to know that a group of neighbors can band together for a common cause and fix the problem. And the best part is these mugshots. Now, as you guys know, in India there's a lot of inequality, especially when it comes to women's rights. Now, a common name to give their children is Nakusa, and whatever, it's just another Indian name. Actually, no, the translation of that is unwanted. Like, imagine growing up, "Hey, unwanted, go fetch me some coffee."
"Hey, unwanted, can you go get my keys?"
"Happy birthday, unwanted."
So last Saturday there was an event where any girl named Nakusa could come in and change her name for whatever she wanted. Some girls picked actresses, some girls picked, words that meant beautiful, wise. But the point is a country realizing that what they're doing is wrong and going about fixing it right away. So a name solidifies a person, and it's good to know they're getting a fresh start. Now, two stories about Obama. Now, the first one's about a newscaster reporting that in times of despair and just pure sadness when reading stories about everyday Americans, Obama personally wrote out checks to those people to aid them financially. His response was simple: "It's not something I wanted to promote, it's just something I did." So, two sides to this. The first one is right. When you do something good, karma will get back at you and you will be blessed. You don't have to advertise that you did something good. It's not some PR campaign. On the same note, with the election coming around and these stories coming out, we're all cynic. Part 2 is for our BAMs of the day. Now, as you guys know, our troops are coming home after Gaddafi's death. Obama realized that we gotta pull troops, and they will all be here by New Year, which is awesome. But we also have to remember the 4,479 lives that were lost over there, and over the 30,000 people that were wounded that get to come back home to their family. But the good news is that they're coming home, and that's why they're our BAMs of the week. So yeah, guys, the troops are coming home, women's rights, technology moving forward. The world really was good today, and progressive too. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe the video, as it does give you more good news in the future. Also, stories down below. So yeah, guys, the world was good today, and I will see you guys next week.